I'm Tony, and today we are taking a look at block number 9, Saturn. Did you know that as of, wait, what is the date? As of, June the 8th, 2023, Saturn has 146 moons. Now, that date's important because science is changing. Whenever we learn about the world around us, those things change. Like when I was young, Pluto was a planet, not a dwarf, but then it was a comet, then it was a dwarf planet, but our knowledge changes. So that's why that date is important, that as of June 8, 2023, Saturn has 146 moons. It's also a gas giant. That means it's made of mostly gas in that nice little ball with those beautiful rings. So it's a little bit like Jupiter in that, but of course it's made of different kinds of gas, different, it's a different place. The days on Saturn are shorter because it spins faster. However, the years are longer because it takes longer to get around the sun. All right, let's get into this block. All right, so this one, I know the last one, it's pretty easy. This one, you've got a lot that you're pulling. So if you're doing this as part of the quilt along, what you want to do is pull these pieces from previous blocks. Get out your pen because you want to make sure that you mark these off and you do these things. So first off, from block number 2, we're going to pull block 2. For Pluto, we're pulling the white and brown combined strip from that block. So white, brown combined strip. So we're going to go to the 1.5 inch strip. We're going to take this 3, change this to a 2, and then brown, we're going to change this 4 to a 3. Now, if you're making this as a standalone block, you don't have to do any of this. Skip all of this and just go on to the block. Then we're going to pull from the sun, block number 5. We're going to pull the white and black combined strip. So we're going to go here to the white again. We're going to change this 2 to a 1. Black is a 4. We're going to change that to a 3. All right. Now, if you want, you can also, on the first page that we're pulling these from, after you mark it, you can always put a line through it because there's a lot just to make sure to keep yourself nice and organized. Now, block number 7. This is the one we're pulling a lot of. What's funny is that we're pulling from Jupiter, and Saturn's a lot like Jupiter. So from Jupiter, we're taking the brown 2.5 inch strip. So let's move to the brown. I don't know why I'm holding all these pages. I just need the first 2. So our brown, we only have one 2.5 inch strip. So we're changing that 1 to a 0 after we pull it. All right, then we are pulling the light brown 2.5 inch strip. So our light brown is a 1. We're changing that to a 0. We're crossing that off. We're pulling the black brown combined strip. So black, this is the 1.5 inch strips. So black, we're changing that 3 to a 2. And I've already lost what it was. It was black and brown. So down to brown, we're changing that 3 to a 2. Cross this off so I don't forget it. Light tan to brown. So our light tan, after we pull this, we're changing that from a 4 to a 3. And then brown, our 2 to a 1. And crossing that off. Black light tan. So black is a 2, we're changing that to a 1. And our light tan is a 3, we're changing that to a 2. All right, light tan, light brown. Light tan is a 2 for these 1.5 inch strips. We're changing that to a 1. And it was light tan to light brown. So our light brown is a 4. Wow, we haven't done anything so far with that. Making sure I didn't make a mistake. Nope, not at all. Nope, light tan to light brown. Okay, and then light brown is a 4. We're changing that to a 3. All right, and then crossing that off. Now a black to a light brown. All right, so black we have 1. We're changing that to a 0. And then light brown. Yep, black to light brown. We're changing that 3 to a 2. So your new chart with all of my lovely chicken scratch should now look like this. You're cutting one 1.5 inch strip of white, 3 2.5-inch strips of black, 1 of each of the light tan of a 2-inch strip and a 1.5-inch strip. The light brown, you're only cutting 2 1.5-inch strips. The light yellow, you're cutting 1 of each. And then brown, you're cutting 1 1.5-inch strip. Now, I did forget one step on this one. You want to make sure you cross these off down here now, okay? So I'm going to move these over and let's cross these off. So white, brown, we're coming over here, finding our white to our brown strip, crossing that off. Our white, black combined strip, that's our first one, we're crossing that off. Black, brown is over here. Light tan brown is over there. And black, light tan, black, light tan, there it is here. And then light tan, light brown, light tan, light brown. And then last but not least, black, light brown, black, light brown. So the only ones that you're actually sewing the strips, combined strips together for are the 3 that are left. Your white to your light brown, a light tan to a light yellow, and a light brown to a brown. Everything else should be marked off. Whew, that's a lot. And this is block number 9, so there's only 3 more blocks to go and then assembly. Very excited. Thank you so much for watching this video and following this journey along with me for the Pixelated Galaxy Quilt Along. Thank you again so much. Don't forget to like this video, follow my YouTube as well as my Facebook, my Quite Nerdy Quilters Facebook group, Instagram. I hardly do things on TikTok, every now and then when I remember. Twitter, or X, formerly known as Twitter. And don't forget, I do live stream on Twitch. So if you want to hang out with me as I'm live and actually chat with me as I'm doing stuff, take a look at my social media on Mondays. I post my schedule for the week. We have events. We have all sorts of fun things. So, thanks.